So they run away from home, and then that's where we find them. We find them walking the streets, looking longingly on lovely displays, with nothing to do but just stare. You know, it'd be safe to call it an epidemic. It breaks your heart when you see this. I mean, we live in a capitalistic society. This should not happen. And yet, they're out there on the streets. They're wanting goods. They have the will to purchase, but they don't have the means to do it.
Tell us about the organization.
Sure. HEART stands for Helping Eradicate Adolescent Runaway Teens. It was begun in 1993 as an outreach venture of our Holy Church of God in Christ for the redemption of souls through our Father of Perpetual Abundance. We try to put cold hard cash in the hands of the young people. We want to get them spending as quickly as possible and get them away from those lonely windows. When I first encountered Tiffany, what I thought was classic case, well-off family, plenty of money, but were the parents willing to share that with her? Apparently not, because before they knew it, she was out on the street.
You know, it was one thing, I got the American Express up a couple $1,000s, and I get all pissed off at me about that. The visa, they took away the visa, man, that's it. I had to get out of there. They expect me to live with that crap. Totally messed up. I have to window shop. I can't buy anything anymore. No credit cards, no cash, no account. But I walk up to these windows, man, and I get to see all this stuff. You know, like all this stuff that's out there for me to buy. I know I can't do it right now, but someday, man, someday I'm gonna buy every single thing that I want. So now I just go up and I start, you know, I make a little chart in my head. Like, I'll take that and 2 of those, and a couple of those, and that'd look good in my big fancy house.
What's your favorite thing to window shop for?
Ceramics.
What's going on with Stephanie is that she's deeply angry toward her parents, and frankly because she's not able to consume at the level that others are. Basically, she's in that cycle of blame and deprivation.
My mom, you know, she collected these little miniature silver spoons, you know, and I felt like I was competing with the spoons, you know.
When she can't have what she wants, she then doesn't feel like she should be able to have anything. And so when we've offered her cold cash, she will use that to buy drugs, to buy cigarettes, malt liquor, cheap gin, rather than go purchase the thing that she actually wants.
I used to have one of those. My mom threw it in the ditch because she thought it was stupid.
We approach the said teens. We provide them with cash. In some cases, we work them into a credit program. We want to make it as easy as possible for them to make purchases, and not just to spend, but to spend freely. You know, some would call it recklessly, but we call it freely. That is, that when you see an item, when you have that will to make that purchase, you're able to do so at that instance.
Hi, my name is Megan, and I am 15 years old. I like window shopping, but sometimes it can be a little stressful because I can't buy anything for me or my best friend Alice.
I would put her at 8, maybe 9. This is a prime example of how early this kind of thing can begin.
So me and my friend Alice always come to this abandoned shopping center to hang out. She's my best friend, and she never disagrees with me on one thing. Alice loves window shopping.
She carries around a head in her backpack. I don't really know what to make of it. It almost seems like a projection of her need to relate through windows upon that mannequin head.
Terry's just obnoxious. He thinks he can save us, but we know he can't.
You know, we used to live over on a house in Wood Avenue. Pretty cool, whatever. I could deal with it. No way, do you see that?
See what?
That pink bunny with the... Oh, shit. Want one? But then my dad got this new job, pretty cool. So we moved over to the Broadmoor. Huge, sweet, dope place, man. Really cool, that's the way I should be living. I'm only 15, what, can I have a stuffed pink bunny anymore? You know, what the fuck? Oh,
smoke. I really could use a smoke right now, man.
No, I don't smoke.
Oh, so can we go somewhere else? I don't want to. Oh.
It starts with parents not having enough respect for their children, that they don't give them the adequate means, monetary means, to make purchases. That is, they give them a measly allowance of $20 a week. What's $20 a week? What's $20 a day these days, for that matter? I mean, how would you feel, you know? You're standing there in front of that window, coolness against your lips, and all of these things there, just inches away. They need to know that these things can be theirs. Sorry. Gets me every time.
That store, I love it, man. You know, I wish I could own that store just so I could have every single one of those things in my house. That's the best one.
Did you ever think of working for a living?
We're really proud of Tiffany. She's come a long way. She has amassed for herself almost a complete set of Dansk dinnerware. She's only missing the gravy boat, and well, I have a surprise for her, and maybe we'll announce that later. She also, her lingerie drawer is quite full. She has a lot of different things to choose from there, so she's really, I think, becoming what we would call a success case. I guess I just want to encourage people that, you know, when you see these young ladies out on the street and at those windows, looking longingly, window shopping, maybe you'll think twice. Maybe you'll reach down into your wallet. You see, this is a problem that doesn't show any signs of going away anytime soon. There are a lot of girls out there, and a lot of windows.
How many heartaches bend until my back breaks? Trying to take a stand, you won't understand. Calling on angels, running from the devil. All this fear I know has got a hold of me, and I won't let go. Won't let go. You don't wanna know. Just let it go. One more time to get it right, and I won't be tonight. Wake up screaming.